Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my thoughts on Serendipity, starring Kate Beckinsale and John Cusack. Destiny with a sense of humor. This movie came out in 2001 and again stars John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale. Romantic comedy. It's about a couple in search for each other years after the night they first met, fell in love and separated, convinced that one day they'd end up together. And yeah, a bit out of the norm for the type of videos and movies I usually talk about. But nonetheless, I have Serendipity here on Blu-ray. And I'm talking about this mainly because of Kate Beckinsale. She is one of my favorite actresses, alongside a few others I can mention, Catherine Isabelle, Katie McGrath and everything. But in terms of like the big Hollywood actresses and everything, Kate Beckinsale definitely kicks my ass, that's for sure. In both Underworld, and this is also me wanting to see her in other movies besides Underworld, which I love the Underworld franchise to death. But as a fan of hers, I felt like I should check out more of her work for a while. And Serendipity is one I kind of picked out that seemed most curious to me. And I've seen John Cusack in a few things as well. The Raven is pretty underrated. 2012 was Halloween entertaining. I know he's done better things than that, but I haven't seen him in a great deal. And this movie, I read to you its premise. It relies on you to suspend your disbelief a little bit. It's kind of playing on the whole Destiny thing meant to be. There's a lot of happy coincidences in this movie that if it didn't happen, that the story would be ruined. By chance things. And the movie's very self-aware of that, both for its premise alone and the way it communicates it in the film. They know it's a reach, but it nonetheless is a pretty sweet film. Kate Beckinsale and John Cusack both give genuine performances where they feel like real people, even in a movie that seems a bit kind of oh really, as this comes off as at first. But again, it has a genuine sweetness to it that I think is really endearing. It's nicely directed, it's nicely shot. Jeremy Piven gives a pretty good supporting performance as well as John Cusack's character's best friend. Things play out how you think you're going to, but still kind of builds up your nerves enough to where you get pretty anxious to see them finally, cross paths and get together again. It does what it does. It sets out to do, and I liked it quite a bit. I'd give it like a 8.4, 8.5 out of 10. Definitely one of the best romantic comedy movies ever, that I've seen. Granted, I haven't seen a great deal, but this and things like The Wedding Singer and a couple others I could think of, have stuck with me for what they are. So I definitely recommend checking out Serendipity if you haven't. I'm happy to have this on Blu-ray. I know it's a short review. Not too much more to say about it though, but that's not a bad thing. It's really, really nice for what it is. So follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.